Hi. So, I have two children, and they tend to always bother me asking for food or to go out and play or tell them this story that happened back in Missouri. Okay, so I'll tell you that same story. So, I was back in Missouri. It was a little town. It was near the residential school where I worked at. But anyways, so I was married. My wife was pregnant at the time with our son, so we were ready. We were searching for a new house. We were really excited. So we were just really anxious to find one. Well, we found this large house with bricks, a really thick well, high ceilings, and wood floors. Oh, we fell in love with it. And it was so cheap, so we just snatched that one up. We were excited. So at the time, my son, she was pregnant with the son, so the timeline we had was short, so we had a lot of things to do. So before she went back, we went back to work and such. So it was really strange, though, that there was this one man, disheveled man, that would come up, and he would come to the house and he would ask me, "Hey, do you have some money? If you can pay me, I can mow your lawn." "Oh no, I'm fine. I got it, thanks." And he'd always look past me when he comes up, when he's approaching me, looking through the door, through the house. And then he came back again, and he's like, "Oh, hey, I can help paint your fence." And, no, I got it. I can take care of it, thanks. And he would consistently come up and ask me that, all while looking past me into the house. I was really uneasy about that whole situation. I was sick and tired of that. So there was that. So later on, my son he was born, and then after that, it was October 1st. And we were just really excited because for Halloween, we wanted to hand out candy to the kids. So we had everything set up. So by the front door, so there's direct sight from the back door to the front door. And there's 3 doors. One in the front, we had the back door, and then one on the side right there. And then we set up a table near the front door, and had the screen door open so that we could see the kids come up while we were sitting in the living room watching TV. But, all through that night, not one child came up trick-or-treating. My wife and I just looked at each other, ooh, maybe it's a little sketchy here. So then we spotted something outside, and my wife said to go look. So I went over there, and I saw a dog. It was a dachshund with those big old ears. Oh, and his tail was wagging. He was so excited. He was so cute. And I looked around, and there was no one around. So I opened the door, and he bolted in. He was excited, just wagging his tail. So I went outside to look around, and the streets were empty. There was no one there. So I just came back in. I looked at his collar. There's nothing on his tag, nothing. He was just... My wife and I, we didn't know what to do. We wanted to help him, but what could we do? He's so friendly. He was so cute. Oh, well, we'll just keep him overnight because it's too dark. And I said, okay, that's fine, yeah. So we just play with him. And then we put my son to bed. And then it was time for us to go to bed. And then the dog would just slept on the right side of where I slept. And that was fine all night. We slept. And then early in the morning, I was being woken up by the dog. He was so excited. Like, he was informing him that he had to go to the bathroom. So I got out of bed. I went to the front door, looked around. I let him out, closed the door. I turned around, and oh my gosh, I was just startled when I saw the back door was ajar, where the carpet was all crumpled up there. I ran to my son's bedroom to see if he was okay. He was just sleeping. Then, like, what could happen? What's the problem? It was such a horrible thing. I mean, the dog could have barked at him, I guess, if someone was trying to get in the house, and that's why he left, and the door just stayed that way. Maybe he was afraid the neighbors would hear. I went and talked to my wife and told her what happened, and so then, like, oh wait, the dog. So I went to the front and to look for him, and there was no one there, no dog. I went to each side of the house, nothing, and he was just gone, disappeared. I yelled out, searching for them, asking around. It just disappeared, nothing. So I just came back in. we'll just wait. We'll see if he shows up, and then even at noon, I mean, nothing happened. There was no one there. The dog didn't come, so I just looked at my wife. No, it didn't show up at all during the day. Maybe it was a guardian angel, or it could have been a coincidence. Who knows?